Hello, my name is Andrew Lund, and throughout this presentation I will teach you about the ologies in regards to health and physical education curriculum. We'll start off by introducing you to ontology. What is ontology? The word ontology seems to generate a lot of controversy in discussions about AI. It has a long history in philosophy in which it refers to the subject of existence. It is also often confused with epistemology, which is about knowledge and knowing. That is, an ontology is a description of the concepts and relationships that can exist for an agent or a community of agents. This definition is consistent with the usage of ontology as a set of concept definitions. But more general, it is certainly a different sense of the word than its use in philosophy. Now I'll introduce you to the rationale and this government document that discusses the reason why curriculum is the way it is. As read from Akara, in an increasingly complex, sedentary, and rapidly changing world, it is critical for every young Australian not only to be able to cope with life's challenges, but also to flourish as healthy, safe, active citizens in the 21st century. This is a strong investment in the future of the Australian population. Technology and the media will continue to transform our lives and change the way we communicate. Some health issues will endure, while new ones will emerge. New forms of physical activity will become available. Students need critical injury skills to research and analyze knowledge and to understand the influences on their own and others' health, safety, well-being, and physical activity participation. They also need to be resilient, to develop empathy, and to be actively engaged in their own and others' well-being, using health, safety, and physical activity resources for the benefit of themselves and their communities. At the core of health and physical education is the acquisition of movement skills and concepts to enable students to participate in a range of physical activities, confidently, competently, and creatively. As a foundation for lifelong physical activity participation and enhanced performance, students acquire an understanding of how the body moves and develop positive attitudes towards the physical activity participation. They develop an appreciation of the significance of physical activity, outdoor recreation, and sport in Australian society and globally. Movement is a more powerful medium for learning, through which students can practice and refine personal, behavioural, social, and cognitive skills. Now, how does this all relate to HPE? Well, what is health and physical education? Health and physical education offers experimental learning with a curriculum that is relevant, engaging, and contemporary, physically active and enjoyable, developmentally appropriate. Integral to health and physical education is the acquisition of movement skills, concepts, and strategies that enable students to confidently and competently participate in a range of physical activities. In health and physical education, students develop the knowledge, understanding, and skills to support them to be resilient, to develop a strong sense of self, and to build and maintain satisfying relationships, to make health-enhancing decisions in relation to their health and physical activity participation, and to develop health literacy competencies in order to enhance their own health and well-being. What is epistemology? Epistemology Basic is a branch of philosophy that investigates the origin, nature, methods, and the limits of human knowledge. Such beliefs influence the development of knowledge because they are considered to be the central values or theories that are functionally connected to most other beliefs and knowledge. The foundation year band description in regards to HPE reads as, the foundation year curriculum provides the basis for developing knowledge, understanding, and skills for students to lead healthy, safe, and active lives. The content gives students opportunities to learn about their strengths and simple actions they can take to keep themselves and their classmates healthy and safe. The content explores the people who are important to students and develops students' capacity to initiate, maintain respectful relationships in different contexts, including at school, at home, in the classroom, and when participating in physical activities. The foundation curriculum provides opportunities for students to learn through movement. The content enables students to develop and practice fundamental movement skills through active play and structured movement activities. This improves competence and confidence in their movement abilities. The content also provides opportunities for students to learn about movement as it as they participate in physical activity in a range of different settings. Focus areas to be addressed in the foundation include safe use of medicines, food nutrition, health benefits of physical activity, mental health well-being, relationships, safety, active play and minor games, fundamental movement skills, rhythmic and expressive movement activities. The structure for these read as these content descriptors are set up as a means to convey information in a way that is effective and efficient for students to build a stronger and more controlled approach towards learning curriculum. By structuring content in this form, many students will develop skills over a longer period of time, allowing them for them to become more resourceful and at remembering the information taught in a previous time. By forming these content descriptors together, students will become more knowledgeable in regards to health and physical education. What is axiology? According to Stanford, axiology, also called theory of value, the philosophical study of goodness or value in the weirdest sense of terms, its significance lies in 1. The considerable expansion that it's given to the meaning of the term value, and 2. In the unification that it has provided for study of a variety of questions, economic and moral, aesthetic, and even logical, that had often been considered relative isolation. In summary, the health and physical education